Hey guys, it's Tanisha from Mommy and Me back with another video. So this video today would serve as part 3 of our flashcard series, and what I would like to focus on are alphabet flashcards. So I'm just gonna jump right into it. I have about 6 packs to get through to show you guys, and I don't want to make this video too long, so let's just get started, okay? So first set of alphabet flashcards are the Wii Gallery Animal flashcards. I did get this set from Amazon. I want to say it was about 20 bucks or less, and I will put that link below just in case you guys are interested. Now, this is the only set of alphabet flashcards that I have gotten from Amazon. All the rest that I'm going to show you came from my local dollar store, which I paid $1 for, okay? So these flashcards, I really like them. These are actually the first set of flashcards that I've bought ever for my daughter. I got them before she was even born. I did a lot of research during pregnancy and saw that, you know, kids, especially babies, they're not able to see color that well when they're first born. So they said black and white is more so what they see. So I thought, okay, cool, I'll just get some black and white cards for her. And what's best in the alphabet, because we mainly teach that to our kids first. So I stumbled across these cards on Amazon and I literally fell in love. Love how bold they are, love how bright the letters are. Like, you can see this from a mile away, and I love that. So it was very easy on her eyes as well as mine. Now, they're animal flashcards, so there's animals on the back end of it. The letters are pretty tiny, but I wasn't really concerned about that because I'm not, you know, teaching her the letters right now down here, like the actual word. I'm more so focusing on the letter itself. So love the pictures. The abstracts behind it was really nice, and she loved them too. So I started to show her these cards when she was about 3 months old, and as I showed her to them, I would never forget, her eyes was like popping out of her head. She was so amazed. You can tell, like, you know, she really liked the cards. Even now, as she's about to be 2.5, she still uses these cards. These are actually the only cards I'm comfortable leaving out with her because they are so durable. Like, they're super thick, they're large, so they're easy for her to grip. Bending, ripping, I'm not worried about that because they don't do that. Like, you would have to have like a super strong baby to sit here and really destroy these cards. So now that she's a little older and she knows a little better, I'm okay with leaving these cards out because I know it's not one she'll destroy. With the Dollar Tree cards, however, I keep all of those in a nice little flashcard box because I know that she will destroy them. We have lost some cards because of that. So yeah, I've learned my lesson. Anyway, so let's go on to the next pack. So this particular brand is called Play School, and they have quite a few different sets of flashcards. They normally have Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head on the front of the cards. I know they have for colors, shapes, numbers, and I do have all of those, and you will see them in subsequent videos that will be coming out. So what I like about these cards are the pictures. They're super bright and colorful. Now that, you know, my daughter can see color as she is older, she really likes to look at these pictures, the different colors. Like, they're kid-like. They're definitely kid-friendly for sure, and I really appreciate that, and so does she. Now, what I love about flashcards in general is that you get to expand your child's vocabulary so much. Like, I have 4 more packs of flashcards to go through, and all of them have different words for these letters. Can you imagine how much vocabulary your child would learn just from going through these little packs of Dollar Tree cards? Like, that's $5 right there, and a whole load of vocabulary from $5. So I think it's like super beneficial. It's a great investment. It does not cost much, and I would encourage everyone to do it. So our next pack, I don't have the brand, but this is also from Dollar Tree. It says Greenbrier International Inc. I don't know if that's the brand or the company, guys, but hey, it's from the Dollar Tree. So these super cheaply made. I mean, this thing is like, if I bend this in half, it'll probably rip just from bending. But I really like the pictures. They have some realistic pictures with it as well. This particular pack what they do is they put a picture on the front and the back for the same letter, and then they basically highlight that letter here in the word itself as well. Now, what I like about Dollar Tree flashcards, most of their packs always come with activities, some type of activity cards in the end. So this particular pack came with name the beginning letter. So you'll have a picture, like a common picture. So this is onion, this is nail, monkey, and you would basically show this to your child and say, okay, what is this? They will say monkey. Okay, what does monkey start with? And you guys can kind of like engage in activity and figure out what that first letter is, so they can kind of, you know, practice letter sounds also with these. So I really like that. The next set here, I believe this is the Mattel brand. Yeah, Mattel. Dollar Tree brand again. Guys, all I do is go into the Dollar Tree and pick up the flashcards that I don't have. That's all I do. I'm a Dollar Tree junkie. I just go in there and I just start shopping, and my cart is full at the end of the day with a whole bunch of flashcards and school supplies, because you can never have too much of those. So I would say just go in and just pick up. Like, you don't even have to look at the brands. Whatever flashcards you're looking for, whether it's alphabet, numbers, words, just pick it up. The brands really don't matter. They're all good. So anyways, I digressed. Here we have the flashcard itself. So there is a picture of whatever the letter is. So for example, this is alligator, so this letter is going to be A. This is a part you can show your child. Here you can show your child this part too, but this kind of serves as a reference for you. So at the bottom here, you see you have the smaller picture of the alligator and then the word alligator here. So if you happen to turn your card this way, then you know on that other side it has alligator. So I use it as a reference for me, because I show her the cards this way for this particular pack. Now it's a bunch of different ones. It's not just animals. It's like just a bunch of different words in general. Now at the end of this pack, they do have activities too. This particular pack has scene cards. So you have a different scene, you know, and you can, the whole point of this is basically you would show this to your child, and then you can kind of start asking questions. Can you find something that starts with the letter T? You know, and they can point out and say tree or tractor, you know, name something with the letter H, horse. And they also have a guide to the back here that can kind of prompt you about those things. So I really like this because of the fact that, you know, it gives me other ideas. I might not be thinking about this, but it gives me another way or game or activity to play with my daughter. Now this next set of cards are actually my favorite animal cards, well, my favorite alphabet flashcards from Dollar Tree. And this is the animal pack flashcards. Look how realistic these pictures are, guys. Like, I love how they, I don't know how or where they got these pictures from, but they are so nice. And my daughter, she loves animals. She's a complete naturalista at this point. She loves to go outside, loves nature. So she's in love with these cards, like in love with them. And so am I. So they are animal cards. You have the cards themselves with the letters. They also have digraphs in here, like the common ones. So you see OU for mouse. I know there's like CH for cheetah. There's THWR, just a set of them. As you can see, the stack is way more than the regular, you know, 26 letters in the alphabet type of thing. It has like about 50 cards here. So you have your digraphs and your alphabets. But really love these cards. She loves to go through these cards. She loves to see the different animals. And I love it too, because it's like you have some animals in here that you wouldn't normally see in an animal flashcard pack. You know, you see the common animals, dog, cat, horse, sheep, goat. Where do you see armadillo? Like, where? So it's like they give you all these other ones, like, you know, quail. I know there's like manatee, all these things like that. And I really like these cards because of that. Like, I just think these are awesome. So our last set of alphabet flashcards. Sorry for the pause, guys. Someone woke up from their nap, so they're here with me now. You want to say hi? Say hi.
Hi.
All right. So as I was saying, this last set of flashcards here, they're from Crayola Art. So same thing, really nice, really bright pictures, funny pictures I should say. You know, the hippo with the hat, and then there's the whale blowing the whistle. But I like these because they're super kid friendly again. Now what I like even more is the back. Look how much words they have here. So now once again, increasing that vocabulary with all these different words for the letter. So there's different ways you can do this with your child. You can either say, okay, D for day, D for dance. You can, you know, make your own little activity based off of these words, or you can really just use the front if you want to, you're in that beginning stage, and say, you know, D for dinosaur, or D for dancing dinosaur, you know, things like that nature. But I love these cards because each of them has all of these words. And when I saw this, I'm like, oh my goodness, like her vocabulary is about to expand by 1,000 more words by the next 6 months. So really like that. But anyways, that's all the alphabet flashcards I have for you guys. Of course, if I have any more, I would definitely update you guys as it goes. I don't think I'm gonna purchase any more right now because we're kind of over the alphabet stage. We're more so trying to make sure we really get all our letter sounds, and then, you know, move into our sight words and kind of like building small words together and things like that, because she pretty much had the alphabet down pat. But these cards are still a good reference. We still like to go through them. We still like to use them. Practice makes perfect, so we still practice them ever so often. But I do encourage you guys, please visit your local Dollar Tree stores because there's so much content in there you're able to just get, and it's cheap. It's just $1, you know. I try to keep everything on a budget, and Dollar Tree is like my go-to store for that. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Of course, hit that thumbs up button if you liked it, and hit the bell to subscribe so you can get a notification for the future videos that I'm about to put out. Okay, until next time, see you guys later. Say bye.
Bye.